Welcome back, loves. In today's YouTube video, we're diving into the world of effortlessly clean, minimal Scandi aesthetic. I'm talking cozy cardigans, sleek silhouettes, and that signature blend of elegance and simplicity. It's super chic, perfectly curated, and timeless. So if you're the kind of person who wants to elevate your wardrobe with that effortlessly chic, Nordic-inspired style, this aesthetic is definitely for you. So first things first. What is the Scandinavian aesthetic? So, Scandi style, also known as the Scandinavian aesthetic, is all about simplicity, functionality, and quiet elegance. It's that effortlessly intentional vibe. Think clean lines, muted tones that work in harmony, and soft, cozy textures. This aesthetic leans into minimalism, but it's never boring. It's always sleek, always refined. Every piece has a purpose. It's not flashy, not loud, just timeless, thoughtful fashion. She's the kind of girl who invests in a few great pieces, but really good ones. Think high-quality wool coats, tailored to perfection, and that fashion-forward, elevated look. It's all about quiet confidence, polished but never overdressed. Picture the chicest, minimalist, cool girl you've ever met. Super laid back, effortlessly sophisticated, and naturally stylish. She lives in tailored coats and straight-leg trousers. Her basics are staples, but she makes them feel fresh, clean, and new. It's all about beautiful cuts, clean design, and that soft elegance that meets practical cool. And of course, it's all rooted in Scandinavian culture, where fashion-like design is centered around functionality, quality, and timeless appeal. Next up, clothing style. Minimal, functional, timeless. Okay, so let's talk about the wardrobe because the Scandi girl's closet is honestly a masterclass in timeless staples. At the core of this style? Well-fitted basics. We're talking good quality cotton tees, short sleeve or long crisp button-down blouses, and cozy knits like cashmere sweaters and cardigans. Layering is key, but everything stays light, breathable, and super wearable. It's comfortable in polish. Don't forget a classic black or dark brown belt, one of those subtle touches that quietly pulls the whole look together. When it comes to outerwear, think long-line wool coats, clean minimal puffer jackets for the colder months, tailored trench coats, and structured blazers. Oh, and don't sleep on a brown suede jacket. It's quickly becoming one of the coolest coats for fall. Everything looks structured, but still drapes just right, effortless but elevated. Now for bottoms, it's a whole moment on its own. Think tailored trousers, straight-leg denim, clean-cut minimal skirts, linen pants, and even wide-leg jeans, but always in that classic, pulled-together way. No heavy distressing or overly trendy cuts, just clean, sharp, and sophisticated. And for footwear, it's all about stylish functionality. Minimalist sneakers, sleek ankle boots, chunky loafers, black flip-flops, and a classic black kitten heel when you want that touch of understated elegance. Everything feels versatile, polished, and totally seasonless. So now let's talk color palette neutrals, tones, and texture. Okay, now it's time for one of the most exciting parts of the aesthetic, the color palette. Scandinavian style just nails the neutrals. We're talking about those cozy shades like cream and beige, that soft off-white that feels like warm vanilla, comforting and clean. Then there's light gray, that perfect rainy day color, like a cloudy sky that just makes you want to stay in and slow down. And of course, sleek black or charcoal, it adds that crisp, modern edge that makes any outfit stand out. There's also taupe, which feels like Earl Grey tea with oat milk, or like staring out a frosted window on a foggy morning. And let's not forget white, that peaceful, still color that reminds you of fresh, untouched snow. It's simple, it's quiet, and it just feels like winter softness. Then we get into the muted, earthy tones, and this is where it gets really good. Imagine a deep chocolate brown that feels like a warm, rich cup of coffee. Or that grounded olive green that takes you straight to a mossy forest trail after the rain. There's slate blue, soft and cool, like the sky just before dusk on a winter evening. And that deeply elegant navy, the kind of color that feels like fresh blueberries or a midnight sky. And of course, suede brown, warm and cozy, like the color version of a cinnamon roll fresh out of the oven. Everything is toned down, soft and low contrast, and that's what makes it feel so effortlessly elevated. What really brings this palette to life is the textures. Think cotton, linen, wool, cashmere. Soft knits the kind of fabrics that make even the most minimal outfit feel rich and intentional. It's not shiny. It's not harsh. It's that perfect balance of comfort and delicacy. Everything about it feels grounded because it is. It's breathable. It's soft. It mirrors the tones and textures of nature. It's like wearing the feeling of a slow, quiet Scandinavian morning. Next up is accessories functional meets chic. Okay, time for accessories, because the Scandi girls are all about keeping it thoughtful, minimal, and functional. It's those structured leather or suede totes that pull the whole outfit together, clean lines, beautiful materials, and no unnecessary details. Or maybe a simple canvas crossbody, cool, unfussy, and super practical. The bag does the job and looks good doing it. Then there's the chunky knit scarf, always in a solid color, of course. Maybe black, white, or a soft brown. Nothing loud, just cozy, warm, and beautifully understated. In the colder months, she might throw on a neutral-toned beanie, soft, simple, and effortlessly cute. And let's not forget those retro-inspired sunglasses. Think sleek black, maybe an angular or oval shape. Nothing oversized, nothing dramatic. Just sharp, timeless, and chic. For hair, it's all about keeping it polished but practical. A low bun, a sleek ponytail, or some days she'll just wear it down straight or curly, but always clean and effortless. Makeup? Minimal, of course. Think dewy skin, fluffed up brows, and maybe a touch of balm. It's all about that healthy glow, fresh, natural, and low effort. So now let's get into why everyone's so drawn to the Scandi aesthetic. So let's talk about why the girls are loving the Scandinavian aesthetic, why it's caught so much attention, and honestly, why it's one of the chicest styles out there right now. It's that timeless, calm, effortless vibe. It feels like a breath of fresh air, especially with all the recycled trends we keep seeing online and offline. It's simple, but in a really intentional way. It reminds people of slower moments, of calmness, of appreciating the little things. We've been in this loop of old trends constantly coming back, and I think people are just ready for something that feels a little more polished, more put together. The Scandi aesthetic just doesn't try too hard. And that's exactly why it works. Every outfit is clean, curated, calm, but still leaves an impression. And honestly, I think people are naturally drawn to it because it's effortless but still elevated. You don't have to do too much, and you still look classy, elegant, and confident. Every piece feels intentional, and it actually fits into real life. Whether you're heading to brunch, running errands, or going to work, it always looks appropriate and pulled together. Another reason people love it? It's naturally sustainable. The Scandi aesthetic leans into quality over quantity think. Investment pieces, timeless silhouettes, and neutral tones that you'll wear again and again. It's not about chasing trends. It's about building a wardrobe that lasts. And it blends practicality with personality so well. It's warm, it's comfortable, but you still feel polished and confident. It's a modern approach to minimalism, soft, chic, and balanced in a way that feels rare. So if you're someone who's drawn to a cleaner look, something cozy, simple, and intentional, the Scandi aesthetic is such a beautiful way to lean into that less is more mindset. It carries that quiet confidence that we all want to bring into our wardrobes. And there you have it, the full breakdown of the Scandinavian aesthetic. Whether you're heading to the city or grabbing coffee on a quiet morning, this style is all about calm, elevated living. It's timeless, practical, and always chic. Let me know in the comments, are you adding some Scandi vibes into your fall wardrobe? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, stay beautiful, grounded, and effortlessly cool. See you in the next one.